Alright, what's up everybody? B-Man 1313. So I have about 50 to 60 days left of work that I go to work. Let's put it at 55, right there in the middle, right around 55 days left of work. And so, man, I was going to make it 20. That's about, not close to half, but it's close. Let's make it 25. 25 days, that's going to be the goal. 25 days of commuting to work. That'd be half. That's pretty good. So that'll be our goal. So far, my 5 days of commuting, I've saved right around 20 bucks. $3.85. The problem is that usually when I take the bike to work, it also means that after work, I take off and go play. And I take a really long way home and everything. But that's besides the point. I always go straight to work. And I probably take the most fuel efficient route to work, just because I don't like getting on the interstate to go to work on the motorcycle. So yeah, so that's discussion number one for today. Our goal, 25 days. This is number 5, so I got 20 more. That should be pretty good and easy. Second topic for today, I'm on empty. Can y'all see that? I'm on empty and I'm blinking, and I got home yesterday, or the last time I took the bike out, I got home and I got home on empty. So if you can see, I don't know if you saw it, I don't know if I could point at y'all the right way, but if you can see, there's a little 0.1 blinking. I've gotten that all the way to 0.7, I want to say. And what's cool is, like, if I put in gas right now, I'm going to put in 3.1 gallons of gas. If it's at 0.2, I'm going to put in 3.2 gallons of gas, and so forth. So I put in that day 3.6 something gallons of gas. It's not quite, perfect, but it's pretty daggum close. So I know I've ran 3 gallons the reserve turns on, and that's one of my little quirks of this bike I don't really like. I guess it's giving you about half a tank of gas, or telling you that half a tank of gas, I'm empty, brah. You need to, you need to step it up and get some gas up in here. And half a tank of gas is like 30-something miles on this bike. 30, I would say 30. I'd give it 30 at the least, but it's probably around 35 miles. It's half a tank of gas. And my route to work is 17 miles, so I definitely have plenty of gas to make it from work to home or home to work on empty. The best gas station's right beside my job that I like to get gas at. It's an Ingles. It's the cheapest, it's the easiest, it's the most convenient on the way to work. So that's where we're headed. That's where we're headed. It's a little chillier than I thought. The weather said 52 degrees. Anything over 50 I'm always happy with. But if you can see, the ground is kind of wet. So I think it still has that little humidity in it and making it feel cooler than it really is. It's all about my fingers. Everything else stays pretty nice. My fingers get kind of cold. Kind of chilly. Let me get out here. Like I said, I'm not out to make these boring commute videos every morning. I just wanted to commemorate the 5th day of commute riding. Make it a big deal to myself, so I get excited to do it. I love riding the motorcycle. It's just a pain in the rear in the mornings. It's really funny because when I get out of work, I'm really excited to get on the motorcycle and ride home on the motorcycle. But in the mornings to go to work in the bike, it's not that exciting because I got to make sure I have everything out of the Jeep that I need, my work keys. I got to make sure, actually it starts with this. This will be a good third topic for today. My checklist when commuting to work. Maybe this will help some of you guys and gals out. But the first thing, obviously, when I decide am I going to ride to work or not on the motorcycle is the weather. That's number one. So if the temps are less than 40 in the morning, I don't do it. I don't like it. It's too cold anyway. I don't care how warm it's going to get that day. Under 40, I'm really, really uncomfortable. So I try to look right around 45 or higher. So that's, for me, my preference. Yours could be different. But it really helps me. There cannot be more than 30% chance of rain for the day. If so, I sometimes can, you can kind of gauge, okay, wait a minute, is that rain tomorrow night? I mean, in the night, or is it in the, and so in the morning, I know all this happens in the morning before I get on the bike or whatnot. I check the hourly temperatures and the hourly weather, and if the rains are not coming in till 6 or 7, then I'll take the bike out. If the rain is finishing up in the morning, I'll take the bike out. So, I check the weather. I'm not going to ride in the rain. I'm not going to let the bike sit in the rain during the day. So, yeah, that's number one, the weather. Number two is all my crap. And number one is oh my gosh, have I left many times I've left my wallet. And that sucks. So, yeah, number two is my stuff. So my wallet, my work keys, that's a pain when I leave those. I can't get into work. I have to wait for somebody or knocking on doors, but then I can't get into my own office, and I have to go get the janitor. I mean, not life or death or anything, but it does suck. It does make it a little bit more difficult, and it just pisses you off when you get to work. What else do I need at work? Keys. Phone, usually you don't leave your phone. Sometimes I go and I want to go take an adventure after work, and dadgum if I leave the camera or the cable or something like that, that sucks. So check for those things. Only that's after work stuff. My lunch, my water, sometimes my laptop that I need, like I'll have my laptop and some paperwork that I was working on yesterday I need to do today. It's in my backpack. I don't like really carrying the backpack. I think I'm going to March Moto Madness. I'm not going to put all the boxes on here. But I need a different way. I really wanted to take the seat off. I'm getting into a different subject. Let's get back to what I was talking about. And then that's the checklist. And then also to consider is what you're wearing. I'm going to admit to you that I'm squinting waist down. I have my shoes on, my regular shoes on. Thank you. He just pulled down like it didn't matter. Like, it's okay. He's going to stop. My work shoes, which just like tennis shoes, hiking tennis shoes, and I have my slacks on today. I don't have my little, I call my squishy pants. I don't have my jogging pants. I'm a PE teacher, if you didn't know. And so, yeah, I'm squitting down under. Sounds like a phone. Now I'm squitting down under, with the rose bowl and the girls thunder. I forgot the word. Kids going to work. Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. Get on up. It's bobsled time. Oh, somebody's car broke down. That sucks. That really, really sucks. That left mirror is always off because I put my daggum jacket and helmet on there. I'm always like, man, why is it always? Yeah. Beautiful morning. Hope it's a beautiful day. And here we are at work. Boo! B-Man 1313 out to work.